This is part two of my Enough is Enough video I posted on YouTube last week. It has been a week and a day since George Floyd was murdered, and that was May 30th. And our world has not been the same. For a lot of us, it been not been the same since the day we was born. A lot of us have not seen justice for so many black lives that have been lost since the beginning of time, since we was brought over here to slavery, y'all. I cannot sit here and tell you that we are tired just because of George Floyd died. We have been tired for basically 400 years or more. When is America going to say enough is enough? When are we going to stop being another hashtag, another memory, another rest in peace? When is it going to stop? George Floyd has died last Monday, once again, May 30th. And there only been one arrest out of, no, it's 5 people if you count the coroner. Out of those people, only one person been arrested, and that's the man who kneeled on George Floyd's neck. And I do not understand why he only has third-degree murder. There's a joke. A complete joke. First-degree murder is what he deserves. And so does the other 3 cops and the coroner who lied about the proof in the results of the autopsy, saying that he died not because of the man kneeling on his neck, because of his health. So they had to do a second autopsy, and it proves that the man who killed him was the man who kneeled on his neck. So you telling me that you lied? So you lied and falsified documents to the court of law. I think that you deserve to be in prison. Then our president, don't get started on how dumb he has been sounding for forever. Like, go vote, y'all. If you don't want to protest, go vote. I'm going to just leave it at that. We're going to do that on another discussion, but go exercise your right to vote. Now, back to our president. He's supposed to be the law and order of this situation. There is no order, and law has not been used correctly. Law is supposed to protect people, but I'm guessing it does not protect black lives. The minority. This man show you that he's a racist, and you still trying to defend him? This man don't care about blacks. He don't care about low-income whites. He don't care about women. He don't care about nobody but himself and white supremacy. And maybe the police officer, because that's who he keep backing. Then you know what? People keep saying that people protesting and they down burning buildings and robbing places. I don't care. They burn every building down in America. Because what it's showing me in the media, that people care more about them buildings that are insured than black lives that cannot be replaced. Y'all mad about a building that getting burnt down that has not been, and haven't had no business since March. The COVID-19 has stopped so many stores from opening. So many stores cannot allow customers in. And y'all mad about them buildings that got insurance? Y'all been ordering on Amazon since March. Y'all ain't been inside not nan store. Target has their own line. I bet Gucci has their own line. Prada has their own line. Nike has their own line. So do Foot Locker. Come on now. AutoZone has their online store. So you so worried about these buildings that have insurance that's gonna be up by next week. I can't comprehend your understanding of this situation, what the media is doing, and so many other people on TV are trying to blind you. There's still no justice for Breonna Taylor Ahmaud. There's still no justice for George Floyd. I can't get y'all to understand that we have to stay focused. I see so many people turning on each other at this time. It's so many people out there protesting. And that's what we need to focus on. It's people of all races, all cultures, all religions, standing up for Black Lives Matter. And I want to thank everyone who's out there protesting. Thank you for doing what so many others are afraid to do. Like, we have to understand, before we can move forward, we have to get some type of respect, some type of education, what's going on with the issue in the world. People understand why we mad. Why are we so upset? Our people have been freed for years, and we still act like we slaves. We are not. We built America. Where's the respect? Me and my cousin just talked the other day, and we were just noticing how so many people are so upset about the craziest thing, but they aren't protesting. They don't care. They care more about these buildings and these shoes and the clothes that keep getting stolen from the stores that is blinding you from what's going on. Then something called Blackout Tuesday. I'm so sorry, Blackout Tuesday. And what they're doing is everyone put a black screen up on their social medias. Oh, what's the point of the black screen? It's not saying don't post anything all day to bring awareness to Black Lives Matter, to warn people about white supremacy and police brutality. What it's saying is, I'm not taking a selfie today and posting it. I'm not trying to sell you nothing and posting it. But what I am trying to do is bring awareness to Black Lives Matter. Let's be honest. Stop being hard on people and let them understand, hey, if they don't know, educate. We are all ignorant to something. We do not know everything. But when somebody can educate you, can give you knowledge, you take it and you spread the right knowledge to other people. Then cops are still killing people, shooting innocent people with rubber bullets. This is why we in this situation. And I am so proud to say that people all over America are protesting. We have people in other countries who are protesting with us. And I just for once want to say thank you. Thank you for doing what others have not done. Martin Luther King protested peacefully. They still killed him, and they still doing the same goddamn thing to us now. Trying to keep us in these economic cages. Not physical cages. They want to hurt us in our pockets. They want to take everything away from us. They want to call us uncivilized. They treat us like animals. I should not be afraid to get pulled over for a routine traffic stop. I shouldn't be pulled over because you think I'm guilty of something. You are supposed to feel protected at home. America is supposed to be our home. But I feel like we visiting. We have been visiting for the last 400 plus years. That's what people not understanding. People say, why y'all doing, I like hate to see other people ask other cultures, why y'all marching? The same reason you march when you couldn't go to the gym because of coronavirus and you had to put a mask on. That's why we marching. I just want people to understand that it's so much injustice that's going on. All we want is justice for George Floyd and for this government to change and for once back us. I like seeing that so many people have come together and to bring awareness. But we have to figure out what is the next step. What are we going to do next? What steps are we going to take to build a better tomorrow? I don't want to be back here again 4 years from now saying the same thing and how the government has not changed. I don't want my kids, my nieces, my nephews, my god kids, any kids for 20 years from now to have to sit here and make another video about the same reaction. The only thing different from what it was 50 plus years ago, we have cameras now. We are recording the injustice of America, of Black lives in America. And we, as people, we have to stick together. Let's not turn against each other. Because those stores you mad about can be rebuilt, but our lives cannot. Enough is enough. I am tired of being tired. I am tired of having the same conversation. So let's stand together. Let's do what we can do better than we didn't do yesterday. We need justice for George Floyd. And the madness will not stop until we receive justice for a man who was lynched in the street in broad daylight. Wasn't even given the right medical treatment when they put him in the ambulance and put him on there. Those weren't cops, those were sheriffs. And they threw him in the back of the ambulance. You cannot tell me that justice cannot be served, because it will be, and we will not stop until it happens. Until next time, y'all. Stay easy.